Hi, I'm Samuel Ankama, and I was born and raised in Ghana, West Africa. I moved to the United States when I was 13 years old.
And I'm Mary Montgomery. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. And in this video, we're going to talk about the differences between Africans and African Americans, because although we look the same on the outside, we have many differences. Growing up as an African American, I listened to a lot of R&B and hip hop and other things, but mainly R&B and hip hop.
In Africa, Ghana specifically, we also have a wide range of music that we listen to. For instance, we have our own rap, but it still has the traditional African beats, like the drums and the noises they make. So even if you take the words out of the rap, you can still find the roots of the beat.
When it comes to fashion, our two cultures are similar but different. For example, African American men are known for sagging their pants and wearing do-rags, and African American women are known for their different hairstyles such as braiding or weaves, which often derive from African culture.
Most of the fashion trends Africans pick up comes from the Western media. We copy a lot of the clothes that we see on television, but we also have our traditional clothes that we reserve for special occasions and ceremonies. And the material that we make the clothes from normally have names, so we can easily identify what the person is doing or about to do just based on what they're wearing.
One of the biggest differences for our cultures would be language. For Americans, we have Ebonics, we have slang and all of those different things, but we all primarily speak English.
For Africans, we normally have our tribal language, which differs within the same country. For instance, Ghana has 10 regions with 10 different languages. But when it comes to English, our English is learned, so it's normally more proper than the English that Americans speak in the streets.
The last difference we're going to talk about is food. When it comes to food, our cultures couldn't be any more different. At any African American gathering, you can expect to see your typical soul food like greens, beans, or chitlins.
We have jollof, fufu, and kenke, to name a few. Most of our foods are locally grown, and we rarely use processed ingredients in making them. We have fast foods, but the locals rarely use it, and it's normally reserved for tourists.
Even though we look the same, we still have cultural differences that deserve to be taken into consideration.
Although I've been in the United States for the past 10 years, and I believe I have assimilated well, there are still some cultural differences that set me apart from African Americans. God damn. Did I nail it?